there's a like unusual amount of open threes that we're just not used to. I think Chris had a ton of all of his were wide open. The other night he's worried about guys flying on night. You got to somehow go in the same routine, and I thought we aimed them almost. It took us too much time. And Ryan misses that one wide open, and Jeff Reeves missed a couple early. Then we just finally, I think it's a matter of time until we start making them. But although we got stops against a very good offensive basketball team, you can see they make you pay if you're not ready to play. I think the kid Albrecht is a very good player. I think Barnett is a very good player. Young kids who know how to play. I think they've run good stuff, but they tested us.
How important was getting to the bonus that early in the second half?
And we talked about that at timeout, saying like they're down a little bit. We got to make sure we're aggressive with the ball on our cuts. See if we can get a couple fouls that way. Drive it a little bit, knowing that they're going to probably hand check and be aggressive. And I think that was extremely important. And I never thought the game was safe. I mean, you cut it to 3. That being said, it's good to see that team comes back on you and you react and get some stops and make plays when you had to extend a game to 18.
Can you talk about more of what happened then in the second half when you had a comfortable lead and then they're within 3?
Well, it's funny, watching them play this year, they did it against Michigan State and they did it against Cincinnati. Both teams had 18 to 20-point leads, and they let them get back with 7 or 8. Now, they did it to 3 to us. I thought the kid Albrecht made 3 hard shots. I thought they played well in the defensive end, and then we got real casual, some critical turnovers where I just thought, Ryan's foot was ill-advised. It was only like 4 feet apart. Adam Wire throws one. We didn't have a lot of turnovers, but they were critical at that point. I mean, I think a good offensive team comes back. And that being said, I thought we executed again from that point pretty well.
From the pregame and wanting to balance the bench time with 3 games in 3 days, what were you kind of hoping to do, and were you able to stick to it?
Well, I tried. No one's up at 38, but there's some 33s. But I'm looking at it now. Foot at 31 is better than 35. I was hoping to keep him 25 to 30. Ryan would be better at 30. Lou at 30. But the game was, you can't worry about tomorrow. But that was that, and I think Jeff Reeves deserves some more time. I thought Mark Curry did a very good job in defense during that stretch that we brought him and Foot in together for the first time in the game when Alex got hurt. And Eric unfortunately had an off game after playing so well at Syracuse, and that's what freshmen do. They're going to be a little inconsistent, but I expect him to come back the next 2 days and play terrific. So
you said Lewis would bounce back, and he certainly delivered.
Almost had a triple-double. I thought he was really good with the ball today. He came up ball screens, no turnovers, 9 assists. He probably could have double-digit assists if we made some of those open shots as well.
Can you touch a bit on tomorrow's game and Sunday and the 2 remaining challenge?
Well, speaking of Vermont, just know it's a really good, solid mid-major program. They're one of the better teams in America East. Have one of the best mid-major players in the country that we're going to have to guard. And I think it's a good tradition, and this is a great test for us on a neutral court. It's kind of what we're looking for. This is similar to an Ivy League weekend. Got to bounce back, got to rest up, and get ready for a great game.